The camera angle is different from what we've been used to from the prior entries in the series, and that has been having a lot of people up in arms about it as to how they feel about it, including myself, who is okay with the new camera angle. My OCD, not so much. It's trying to adjust. And what I did, and I'm proud of this, is I played some 2K20, used Rey Mysterio, as well as did the same, taunt with the finger in the air and put them side by side with the footage that was presented to us by 2K. Hopefully they don't fucking copy strike me again. And this way we're able to literally get by how much of a degree has it tilted this way, don't ask me what this is, and how zoomed in and out it is. So as you can tell, we are more zoomed in with the 2K22 in comparison to 2K20. This is more for the new game, more of a, like, as if you were right there on the apron trying to tag in Rey Mysterio or Damian Priest, whoever's side you want to be on. Whereas this one here from 2K20 is slightly more on the isometric-y kind of side of things, where you're a little bit more zoomed out on an angle and out. Not quite like a Batman view, but, or Blue Meanie, but definitely closer to that realm. You can tell that the top rope here, because I worked really hard to try to make it so that they were about equal distance away from each other, because that affects the in and out of the camera, roughly standing in the same spot. The top rope only goes up as high as Rey Mysterio's forearm in 2K20. On 2K22, it goes up to his shoulder. So again, we're more this way, right? Or I guess instead of being like this, we're flatter, and we're a little bit closer to the action, which I have to admit I can appreciate, because we'll better be able to see facial expressions and whatnot. But I'm just, one of those people that is all about options, kind of like Grand Theft Auto 5 with the different camera angles. And a better example would actually be FIFA. FIFA is the epitome of a perfect example of a game that you can literally change the angle of the pitch, how in and out you are. That's what he said. But, I just think that most of us are going to get used to it and we'll stop talking about it. I really think that because it's new again, I say again because this actually used to be closer to how one of the older games was. I just forget the title, the name of the game off the top of my head. We're all going to adjust to it, and within a couple of months, no one's even going to be talking about this. So I figure I'd pump this out now while everybody's talking about it. Get an extra 20 views on my channel. Got to earn that nickel to take back the nickel I lost from, when Take-Two Interactive striked my channel for talking about the 2K22 trailer that came out on January the 29th. I have to keep talking about it. The story's getting a little bit old, but it's a big deal for me as someone who's been creating content on the YouTube platform for 3 years, who's uploaded in the upwards of 4,000 videos. I say something nice about 2K22, and I get struck down by Thor's hammer. I'm just saying. Now that that's out of the way, hopefully this kind of gives you a fairly accurate depiction, side by side, of what 2K22 looks like now in comparison to the prior entries, so that you can better visually understand just how drastic, or maybe not drastic, the new changes. I like the new zoom in. I like it. It's different. As you could tell, my OCD is fighting with me, and it's going, ugh. But then the other part of me is going, good, I'm closer to the action. It's like I'm right there. And I think that's what they wanted, which is obviously why they did that. I'm going to stop talking now. As always, if you like the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. It does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm and making me just a little bit more relevant in the search results when people are looking shit up. And if you didn't like the video, you know it's coming. Go ahead, give it a thumbs down. I'll put you in a wrist lock, snap it off in your ass, and I'll also make sure that the moment you click the thumbs down button, this is what you get. But if you want to subscribe to the channel, naturally that would be great. But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, and please, 2K, Take Two, don't take my channel away from me by striking it. I'm promoting your game, and I'm saying nice things about it. You don't want to be on the receiving end of that sweet chin music, I'm just saying. Bye for now.